guys, what's going on? Chivos here, back again, over in Gibraltar, and let's get down to things. This is the end of season review. First things first, so many job interviews this year, it's actually ridiculous. We did win the Rock Cup. I bet you I won't be able to find the email now. Oh, here it is. Won 30k for winning the Rock Cup. So the Rock Cup's getting better and better every year for prize money. Not that that's substantial for us, but it's still quite a bit of money. Staff overhaul. So let's just have a look what I've been doing in the transfer window. So as you can see on the right hand side, I let go a lot more people everywhere. Just all the youngsters we didn't need, let them go. But if you have a look here, we actually sold Neil Montegrifo for money. So he's gone for 325k. And the way that works is he goes for 325k, and then it's like 20% or something. I'm not exactly sure, but yeah, they owe us something. I can't remember how to check it, but no, they owe us quite a bit of money from that. On the ins, we bought in Hussey, which is a young guy. We bought in Ramaj. He's actually not that good. I thought he was better than what he is, but he's doing alright. Bought in Lee Coombs in the mid-season transfer window, just for a bit more depth, and he's been doing very well. And we also bought in Gareth Wignall as a left back, but also can play as a centre back, and he's been doing very well. Actually scored on debut, so that's very good. The other things we want to look at are staff. I did get rid of my assistant manager, Gavisa and Brosco. I brought in a new manager from Lynx. He's a lot better than Lynx, a lot better than Liang all over the board. Brought in Kyle Bear as a coach. As you can see, his attacking and defending stats are incredible, and also he's working with the youngsters. We also brought in Mark Moxham just as another defending coach. So our training is a lot better off. But I think cash and clause, obviously Neil Montegrifo is here. So they still owe us a bit of money, but can't complain about that. The other things that we can look at, we'll go to the club here. We're still semi-pro, unfortunately, which is really doing my head in. I want to be able to scout further and push higher into Champions League, but this is how it's going. Top right corner, key employees. Captain's armband was handed over to Aziz this year, with Christian Saban Carretero getting the vice captain role just because Aziz is a better leader, he's younger, and Christian Saban Carretero doesn't really fit into the squad anymore. I'm actually looking at letting him go, which is very, very sad to hear, but I mean, we need to push forward, so that's what's happening. We go here, the facilities have been upgraded. So we now have basic training and poor youth. So obviously it doesn't seem that good, but it's an upgrade. I'll show you on the board. So as you can see, youth facilities and training facilities both upgraded. So that's excellent for us. Finances is one thing we have to look at. So we've been on the incline the whole time I've been here to the decline. There's a big decline here. I actually have no idea why. No, that was to upgrade our training. Sorry, that was to upgrade our training and youth facilities right there. But then we got to Champions League, we got it all back, and then now we're sitting on about 709k, which is what we're sitting on before we upgrade. So the last Champions League money from the Champions League has been spent purely on upgrading the facilities, which is excellent news. So staff are looking good. See the training. The coaching training is very good now. All of the pieces have been covered. So training is very good. And now we'll have a look at competition. So we did win First Division by a substantial 9 points, so 3 games. Obviously we got knocked out by Maribor in the Champions League. We won the Gibraltarian Rock Cup, as you would have gathered already. We did win the Pepe Reyes Cup. And unfortunately, we didn't win the Senior League Cup this year. We were knocked out in the semi-final, but the board really couldn't care. So excellent for us. So let's check the schedule and see how we went. Obviously, Champions League, we had a great start against Fiorentino, and then Maribor. Oh, we actually did quite well against Maribor, surprisingly. It was very good. But then went into some friendlies. Estepona, smashed them. Racing Portuese, we played, and funny thing is, in this game, I think it was this game, was it? Let's have a look, shall we? It was. In this game, we played Anthony Hernandez as a keeper because everyone was on international duty. All these players here were not on international duty, and typical, we didn't have a goalkeeper. Even Dale Coling, our reserve keeper, was on international duty. So we had to play Anthony Hernandez as a goalkeeper, and that's why we lost, because it was 3-2, but, we did well for not having a goalkeeper. And then Quetta, 2-2 draw, which was not good, but it was good enough. Great start to the year. Glacus, we smashed. And then Britannia, Gibraltar Scorpions. Lincoln gave us a draw. Lynx, we had a tough run in with Lynx. They had us on the edge of our seats there. Beat Lions, then beat College Europa, and then we got to Senior League Cup and we just dipped. We had 2 draws in a row. Then we got Man 62, and we did finish the top of our group, but we weren't good enough. So, obviously, Glacus, we drew. Again, too many draws this year. Britannia, we had a win. College Europa did then beat us in the semi-final, and that was not a very good game. That was shocking. Glacus United, we then beat 8-4, high scoring game in the Rock Cup second final, and then Lincoln, obviously, Lions we beat in the Rock Cup quarter final, 2-5-2 back to back from Lions and Gibraltar Scorpions. We then got in the Rock Cup semi final, took Lincoln to penalties, and that was nerve wracking. Then the last game of the season, College Europa again. We just had a tough run in with them this year. They picked up most of the points against us. And unfortunately, we did go, I think it was 5-1 down. I just double check that. 50, 52, 64. Yeah. Oh no, it was 4-2, then 5-2. We managed to get 2 back, but we just couldn't claw the last goal. So, not a bad season. And as you can see, reserves had 1 game where they had a win. So, it wasn't too bad. But we'll go down to the squad now. To quickly go over this, Yusuf Al-Hana started more than Sabari this year. Is very good. Didn't keep enough clean sheets though. Dion William Hammond played 14, so about half the season, 1 goal, 2 assists. Aaron Guerrero played nearly every game, didn't score, very unfortunate. Gareth Wignall came in, 4 appearances, 1 off the bench, 2 goals, so he did alright. Stephen Clark, not that good this year, but still we need him. Mark Poole had a good season considering he was off the bench quite a lot. 9 goals, 8 assists, 7.25 rating, so he's definitely up there. Aziz, the captain, actually dominated this year. Obviously, he appeared 27 times, which is more than any other player. Now, all starts, 11 goals, 13 assists, so he had a great year. Nick Hadley came in, right midfield, 25 games, 12 goals, 6 assists, so he did very well. Also, Michael Scorer started more towards the later half of the season. He had a very shocking start of the season, but he picked up right at the end, scoring 4 goals, getting 3 assists. Ricky Duarte, I didn't play because we had Montegrifo and we had Jamie Muller, but when Ricky Duarte came in, he played exceptionally well. Kyle Parody still dominating the scoring charts, 17 goals, 17 appearances, then had 3 off the bench. Lee Coombs came in, didn't really play much, he's just a bit of depth that's versatile. Stefan Cardona played half the season and 3 goals, not too bad. Connor Harrison's not playing as much now, but still doing well. Evan Green, just backup, but still good backup, which is excellent news. Anthony Hernandez came in, 9 goals, 11 assists, so he's playing exceptionally well as well. He's probably worth the money. You look at £200 a week. The highest paid player is obviously Mark Poole because he rates himself, but he'll be staying on $250 until the end of his contract, hopefully. Alex Reyes came in. He's our right back. He's pretty good with the Linares as well. These two make a great partnership on the left and right. Now Keith Menyes made 1 assist, 1 appearance off the bench due to an injury. but we're not paying any wages for him, and he's happy to stay, so that's excellent. Daniel Sanchez, Cristiano Sabancato didn't really do anything. Cristiano Sabancato played a bit, but then just completely dropped off. We got so much quality now, so unfortunately he might have to move on. Glenn Gilbert's coming, he's not too bad. Bruce Matthew-Smith did not appear this season, has not complained though, because he's not on a contract. Yusuf Sabari has been injured quite a bit. Oliver Weatherstone, the youngster from our youth ranks, is not too bad. Stuart Hussey, I sent out on loan after half the season, and he seems to be doing well. He's on loan at Britannia. Jamie Malla, alright, 15 appearances, 5 goals, 5. He was on a cracker of a season. Picked up an injury, and I'll tell you what, if I can find it. Here you go. 3 months. He tore his calf muscle. That's a shame. So he spent a lot of this season out. But what can you do? Also, I'll show you just a quick thing in the reserves. Obviously, Dale Colling still injured. He's been injured for bloody ages too. I swear. 4 weeks, 2 weeks. Yeah, he's very injury prone for me. Nick Asquez came in through the regions this year. Nick Asquez. He's only 16 years old, but as you can see, left back, right back, and centre back. Amazing potential. But just need him to develop. As you can see, he's on contract, but he's quality. So if you look at the potential of our youth now, obviously Dale Collins in here, he's not going to get much better. So he can stay here for now. Maybe we can sell him off. Ramage, Carl Chamberlain's here. He's 16. He's alright. He's very pacey, but skills are just shocking. Not good enough. A lot of potential here, and then these guys are just here because to fill out the reserves. But we go through every year and have a look at who we pick up. But that'll probably be the end for now. I had to do this quickly because otherwise I would have missed it again like I did in the previous season. So I've done that now, and what I'll do, I'll join you guys for the Champions League draw, and we'll see if we've made any transfers. Here we are, guys. I had to join you back for some important news. Looking at the club standings in Europe, we are now 330th. Obviously, you're probably thinking that's not very good. Lincoln Gibraltar are 384 or something like that further down. But if you have a look at the top of the screen I'm showing now, he's like Dundee United, Hearts and Hibernian from the Scottish leagues. So we're chasing up to where the Scottish leagues are, which is excellent news, as we're slowly pushing higher and higher and higher. And then one more thing to check in the inbox is we check the competition rankings. The Gibraltarian First Division, last time I saw you was around 137 here. We are now 130, and the news is we have a 1-star reputation. So obviously it's going to take us a while to get to the 1.5 star. We need to move up to 101st. But we're 1-star rep now. 1-star rep, which is excellent news. So we'll go here. This is the Champions Cup. So only 2 players are classified as homegrown. 23 are classified as homegrown in Gibraltar. And I need 4 players. So I'll figure that out. Don't worry about that. So in the coefficients table, Gibraltar rise once again. This is 2 years in a row. So Champions League second qualifying round, we get 1 team. Champions League first qualifying round, we get 0. So that's changed. And in Europa League, we get 3. But does that mean club? No, don't worry about that. Actually, no, we will look at this. Gibraltar 46 now. So last time we checked, we were overtaking Wales, but here we are, 46. So we're pushing in coefficients. But the other thing we need to look at is qualification places, because we used to come into European Champions League down here, and we are now here. So we enter the second qualifying phase already, which is excellent news. But as I said, I'll meet you guys back at the draw, and we will figure out what is going to happen there. Again, guys, it's time for the Champions League draw. So apparently we're seeded I'm not sure how this works. The draws for the champions' first qualifying phase and second qualifying phase are made today. The next round to be drawn is the first qualifying phase. Gibraltar Phoenix have been seeded for the draw. So I think that means we have to play. But that, I'm not sure if that makes sense because we just got told we get to go into the second round. But maybe that's for the next year. So I'll figure this out now. We'll go automatic draw. So, oh, that phone keeps going off. It needs to stop. Phoenix play Juventus Dogana. So it looks like we're going back to San Marino, which is very exciting. Hopefully we can get the same result we had last time. So let's check out Juventus Dogana. They were founded in 2000, and I can't see any of their players. And that's all I can tell you really. There's not much. So Gibraltar Phoenix get Juventus Dogana, and the first team, the first league will be at home. Alright, let's check the second qualifying phase. So we are should be a Group 1 unseeded team, am I correct? That is correct. We are a Group 1 unseeded team. So the chances are we could face Celtic, Maribor, not those two again, please not. Dynamo, Videoton. So let's check out Videoton. They're quite a reputable club. We could get Strom's Godset. I wouldn't mind playing against this team, to be honest. Strom Godset. And Slovan Bratislava. They are also quite reputable. They're from Slovakia. So probably Slovan's the team we want. Chances of us getting them are not very good. Look at this guy from Strom's Godset. He's better than any defender we have. I wonder if we can go. Oh, anyway, let's go back to the draw. Let's get this done. We'll do the automatic draw because this is how we like to roll. So Stramer and Coloma, they're not in ours. They get Copenhagen. So we need to look out for teams in our Zestaponi and Tel Aviv. Heisenberg, they're not in ours either. Ventspils. Dundalk, they're with us. And they get they get Slovan. Barte. So the easiest team in our group is currently out. And Dynamo's gone, so that's better for us. Kairat, get Zalgiris, come on. Celtic, not us. Rabotniki, Steaua Bucharesta, get FH. Here we go, this is us. Not Maribor again. This is stupid. Bloody hell. Strom Godset got Differdange. And the other team was Videoton got Berkirkara or Bangor. So this is crap. How unlucky is that draw? If we get through against the San Marinian team, we have to play bloody Maribor again. I don't want to play Maribor. So I'm going to have to leave you guys there. That has been the draw. I will join you guys at the result when we play against at Juventus Dogana. I'll join you for those games, and then hopefully after that happens we can push into the game against Maribor for the second year in a row. But I will catch you guys on the next Football Manager video.